Yo, what up? What's poppin'? Back at it again with another sports related video for y'all. And this is a video that goes out to all of my fellow football fans out there. Like, if you a parent and you got a child, you got your son playing football. Yeah, like, this is a video for y'all because I know, I'm pretty sure, y'all know that like football is a contact sport, and y'all know that football is like one of the most dangerous sports to play in America. And I also know that there's a lot of you parents out there that won't even allow your son to play football because of the fact that it's so dangerous, and that's very understandable. It is a dangerous sport. I mean, it's more safer to have them play basketball, baseball, softball, or soccer. Yeah, those sports are more safer, but some of y'all probably be wondering the reason why NFL players be retiring in their 20s. Yeah, because and this is something else that I just found out. I just found this out yesterday that former NFL football player, he used to play running back for the Steelers, for the Pittsburgh Steelers, Rashard Mendenhall. He retired from football at the age of 26, and I just found that out yesterday. But yeah, I wanted to do a video about this. Yeah, I wanted to do a video explaining one of the reasons why NFL players be retiring in their 20s. If you a football fanatic, if you know a lot about pro football, if you know a lot about the NFL, feel free to engage with me. Feel free to chat with me. But this is pretty much one of the reasons why NFL players be be retiring in their 20s. Here's pretty much the reason why: their body can't really take it anymore. Like when it comes down to them like taking a lot of hits, I mean, like getting hit and dealing with certain injuries and dealing with concussions, like it just gets to the point where like their bones can't really like take it. Sometimes when it comes down to going through a certain injury, they have no choice but to retire, because you even have players that be retiring at the age of 24 because of the fact that they had went through so many concussions. But yeah, football is a contact sport. Football is one of the most dangerous sports to play in America. Yeah, football, and that's another thing too. CTE. This is another reason why players be retiring. This is probably also another reason why you got college football players that don't even want to go pro. CTE. CTE is still an issue in football. It doesn't make a difference if it's high school, college, pro. You even have high school football players that got diagnosed with CTE. Like, CTE is still an issue in football. Chronic traumatic encephalopathy. If you ever saw the movie Concussion, yeah, pretty much what it is brain trauma. And you see what causes it is like when, like in football, with the head-on collision, when your helmet collides with another player's helmet, it causes your brain inside of your skull to go front, back, side, side. Yeah, see, that's another reason why players be retiring in their 20s, because they know the information about CTE. But yeah, other than that, football's a contact sport. Like, and that's another thing too. From what I also heard, usually when an NFL player gets in their 30s, like the agents, they want to pay more attention to like the players that are like in their early 20s, because listening to that interview that Rashard Mendenhall had did, he was explaining that like at the age of 26, like that's like past the prime in the NFL. But I mean, 26, when you're 26, you're still young. You're still young. Like you're still in your prime. Like, but yeah, football is a violent sport. Yeah, football is a violent sport. Football is a contact sport, and you can get severely hurt. You can get severely hurt. You can get paralyzed. You can break your neck. There's just all types of stuff that can really happen. All types of injuries that can happen. But yeah, that's pretty much the reason why you got players in the NFL that retire in their 20s because their body just can't take it. Their bones can't take it. You know what I mean? Like they deal with certain injuries to the point where if they go through the injury again, you know, their career is pretty much over. But yeah, that's pretty much the reason why NFL players retire in their 20s. Again, my fellow football fanatics, if you know more, feel free to engage with me. Feel free to engage with me. You know what I mean? But that's pretty much like a reason why you got NFL players that be retiring in their 20s. Don't forget, like, subscribe, hit the notification bell on my channel, comment, share, like the video. And again, my new song, Forever Lasting Success, it's on my YouTube channel and it's also on my SoundCloud. You can follow me on SoundCloud at Wally G. Let's run it up. Let's blow it up. Love y'all.